I know you're gonna dig this.
There we go! Hey guys, welcome back to Dry Racing. In today's video, we are less than a week out from No Name Nationals, and there is a lot of work to do. Not exactly just on the Duster, that doesn't really need a whole lot. We're pretty much ready to go with that, but with the Fiesta ST, there is some stuff that needs to get done. First of all, I need to update my tune. So once again, shout out to Dizzy Tuning for sponsoring me and giving me really great fast tunes. Like last year, there was a bit of hustle going around at No Name where everybody had to drain the coolant out of their cars last minute. So I'm gonna get that taken care of. As you can see, this car is absolutely disgusting. It is so bad. All the previous burnouts and everything. Gonna get my tires all ready to go. Make sure they're, up to air, full of air and all that. Kind of get things packed. Yeah, so there's just a few other things going on. And then also, I am prepping this loin to go in some of our food at No Name, so we got some good food cooking there. So let's get some of this prepping done. All right, guys, it's the next day. That loin got done that I showed you. I think we're making a sort of like smoked macaroni dish at the track. So tomorrow, another thing, I gotta clean out my smoker. But I just got a 5-gallon can there, and I got my 20-gallon can there, and just filled up my car. So that should be enough to drive the Fiesta down there, race as many times as I need to or feel like I want to, and then drive back. If I knew the more of where the E85 gas stations were, I wouldn't be doing this as much. Maybe just bring the one can, but I'd just rather stay on the safe side. So now it's time to wash the Fiesta because it is absolutely nasty. So let's get to doing that. So here's a little close-up of a before. Dusty. And after. Not the most perfect because there were some layers of grime on there, but definitely a lot better. Feels a lot more sunny out because the shimmer's really good, but still repping the Six Summer stuff. Shout out to Whoosh, Sloss Racing, of course BTP, my channel. So time to get this thing in there for an oil change. That's about all I still need to do left on this car, and it's probably ready to head to Sykeston. Said not perfect. There's obviously still some bugs, and like I said, layers of grime. That's compared to the daily driver. It's pretty dirty. Working construction on a dirty site will do that, but sunlight. Oh yeah, there's some sparkle in there, but it's time to do a little oil change on this thing, and like I said, it'll probably be ready to go. Just like that, not too much later, the oil's changed. I did forget that tomorrow when everything's more cooled off, because I don't feel like dealing with it hot, I gotta drain the coolant, because last year at the track, if you guys remember, everybody had to dump all their coolant and put water in, so I'd rather just deal with that headache here and not have to fight at the track trying to do that and get water and all that. So I'm gonna do that before we head down to Sykeston. And then I believe we are loading up the Duster tomorrow and pretty much packing the trailer, make sure we have the tools, power tools, all that stuff. So not as intensive as it was last year, but we don't want to be left stranded or not having all the appropriate stuff. So see you tomorrow. All right, next day now. And kind of next thing, like I was saying, I got to drain the coolant out of that and just put water in it. We're not going to load up the car today. Some other things came up, but I got to make sure some other things are ready and kind of packed up so we can just kind of roll out and get, put everything in the trailer when time comes. So pretty simple with this car. Drain it, the reservoir, is right there. So just fill it right back up. We're just plain water. Should probably do distilled water, but I'm not going to have it in there for all that long. So pretty easy task. So let's do it. So the next day again, the coolant is all drained, filled with water. Might need to add a little bit more, but I feel like I'm back on 6 summer. Car is all loaded up. Got my slicks, scooter, overnight stuff, my burnout tires. This much horsepower this car's got, and these not so grippy, really skinny snow tires should be able to burn up pretty easily. Well, that's all that's really left is to go to my dad's and load up the car. Got to get it washed first, but overall, I think we're pretty well set to leave very early Thursday morning. We're thinking 4 or 5 a.m., so let's go get that car loaded up. All right, now that the Fiesta stuff's all done, it's time to put some attention to the Duster. We got to air up the back tires because they're sitting a little bit lower than we want, and just want to be prepared just to take air out when it's time to go racing. And we need to wash it. As you can see, it's I don't think this side is as bad as the other side, but it's quite the buildup. Not looking the cleanest overall. And when we're done washing, it's not going to be perfect because that is quite the buildup. Oh yeah. Oh, the camera doesn't do it justice. That is on there thick. So just mainly get the main thick layer of tire and grime off, and then get the car loaded up. Well, the car's all clean, looking nice. Pretty much got the motorhome all ready to roll, and about ready to hook up. Just getting some last minute greasing done. Ready for the trip tomorrow?
Yeah, you bet. Some grease on the sway bars.
Pretty much gonna get the car in, get backed up, hooked up, car in there, and then the rest of our mess to go in there. Don't have as much stuff to do as a lot of other people, but ours more is just getting set up and ready to go, not really fixing anything. Well, car's all loaded up, all our extra fuel, the smoker, tools, everything we could possibly need, or anybody else could possibly need. You know, by the time you see this might be too late, but you know, if you need any help, we can sure try to help you. So yeah, nothing too crazy going on in this video. We're pretty well sorted out because we do this almost every other week all summer long, so nothing really crazy needs to get done. Just more being prepared, make sure we have everything. Last year we left without our tire pressure gauge for the car of all things, so you know, just make sure we have everything. Make sure the Fiesta was ready, because it's a drag and drive car, so driving it down there, drag racing it, driving it home, make sure that's all sorted out. So like I said, nothing too crazy going on for us, at least. We're not scrambling to get the build done or anything, so luckily for us, we're ready to roll. It's Wednesday, traveling hopefully around 4:30 a.m. Thursday, and we'll see you guys down there. So if you guys enjoy the video, like, subscribe, see you in the next one.